Hello Internet, welcome back to Watch with Joe. It's time for another episode of Marvel's Moon Knight, episode 3 of Marvel's Moon Knight. Catch up on where we were last time out. Mark is now, we think, pretty much in control. Stephen has been banished to the corner of his mind. So let's see. Harrow, that's Arthur Harrow, who is the bad guy. It's Ethan Hawke. He now has the Scarab Beetle, which is a compass map type thing to the tomb of Amit, which is an Egyptian deity that Harrow is trying to bring back. It's complex. Mark is, of course, the avatar of Khonshu, and there is complexities with his relationship with Layla because of that. Khonshu will take Layla as his avatar if Mark fails him, and Mark does not want that to happen, hence why he's divorcing Layla to try and protect her. She doesn't know this, of course. It's all getting very juicy and intriguing, as I said on the last episode. But enough talking. Let's get into episode 3 of Moon Knight.
She's here.
This isn't good.
She's here.
Oh, what are we dancing? We fighting? What are we gonna do?
We're gonna dance fight. He's taking it easy on them.
Don't do it, Mark.
Oh, Stephen.
Stop. Where's Hero?
I would tell him if I were you. Stephen?
Stephen, what did you do?
I swear it wasn't me.
Is there a third?
Where's Hero?
I would talk if I were you.
Praise Amit. What are you doing?
Oh, it's...
Sending the gods a signal they can't ignore.
Oh my god, it's an eclipse.
The last time I spoke to the gods, they banished me. Our case against Harrow must be indisputable.
Oh, we're going full on gods here.
Aren't you coming with?
Oh, I'll be there.
This is really new territory now. This is so cool.
We're inside the Great Pyramid of Giza.
Really? Oh my god. This is... I keep using this word for the show. It's fascinating, and it really is. It's just fascinating.
This is a man who literally does not know his own name. He has a marriage certificate under the name Mark Spector. Employment records under the name Stephen Grant. I've seen him
Oh
speak to
man.
himself, threaten himself.
This is...
I have no idea how many personalities he must possess. The man is clearly insane.
Oh god. I hate this guy now because he's basically just gaslighting someone with mental health illness.
A Magi named Senfu.
The Magi! It's the assassins!
The gods ever.
Continues to be an absolutely fascinating show, and if it was just by itself it would be fascinating, but then when you weave it into the Marvel story, this is just opening up a whole new wing of Marvel craziness.
I hope you like attention.
Hey Layla.
It's not the locals that I'm worried about.
I'm really worried about Layla right now.
I am sorry. For whatever that's worth.
I hope it's worth something. In last episode I was feeling so sorry for Stephen because he doesn't know who he is, but I also now feel sorry for Mark because he's hidden who he is. And struggled against that and had to hide it from someone who he loves deeply. You can see he loves her deeply. He still loves her deeply. It's just the whole story is very sad. Or I may just be a very emotional person, I don't know.
Preserving history is a responsibility I take very seriously.
That's nice, but I don't believe you. Although in these glass pyramid things.
Why such interest?
It's like being at the Louvre.
All I'm seeing is literature to guide the dead.
You need Stephen, you need his knowledge.
Because the information has to be unlocked. It's coded.
Sorry, if you expect my help, it's not going to be while I'm imprisoned. You aren't.
Yeah.
Check the cartonnage.
Do you really think I'm an idiot?
Yeah. Oh dear.
Layla.
Is he one of them, or is this just a side rivalry?
Whatever they've
Oh.
told you, I'm sure I can offer
Hi,
you
Harrow.
something much more tangible. Layla, you keep thinking that distance will prevent the wounds from your father's murder from reopening. But something stands in
Oh,
the
how are
way.
you,
Your husband
dick?
doesn't tell you the truth. And Mark, you don't tell her because you know that if you do, she'll see you exactly as you see yourself, as unworthy of love. Piece of shit.
Yeah, I agree, Mark.
Do it. Summon the suit.
I agree with Khonshu. Mark, summon the suit, dude. Summon the
What are you
suit.
waiting for?
Never.
I agree with Khonshu. Summon the suit. Oh no.
That's just a taste of the godly power I offer.
You idiot, Mark.
Hey, he's gone.
Where is he?
There he is.
Buy me some time.
I can do that.
This is so cool. Oh no!
Sorry.
Hey, Mr. Knight.
Let's all just like chill the F out and talk for a second. Take the body. Take the body, Mark.
Stephen, what are you doing?
Layla!
You're a dick. Kill him.
Tick-tock, Mark Spector.
It's not a good sign.
I'm not getting any whole constellations. It's just little pieces and fragments.
You've got to let Stephen come out and do this.
All right, go ahead. You're in. Cheers. Thanks a lot. All right. Yeah.
Oh, Stephen.
Et voila.
Oh.
It's French.
Stephen. Good lad. God, the depth in this show is just hits me really deep. So there's just layer upon layer upon layer of things there to study and to watch again and to try and understand. I keep using this word, it's fascinating. What are you doing, Khonshu?
Stephen, when the gods imprison me, tell Mark to free me.
Oh, he's being he's doing this so that he's sacrificing himself so that they can find the location. Oh, wow. incredible.
Can I tell you a secret? I enjoyed dealing out pain on your behalf.
No
The
shit.
greatest sin I carry. I want you to remember one thing. Your torment forged me. I owe my victory to you.
What a twat. I don't like him. I don't like him. So, that was episode 3 of Moon Knight. And, there's a lot to unpack there. First off, I'd like to say, Arthur Harrow, you're a dick. As I said multiple times during the episode. The one moment where I was like, okay, he's a bad guy, he's trying to do something bad, to you're a dick, was when he was gaslighting Mark and Stephen because of a mental health illness. I did not like that at all. I felt very triggered by that. That was more than anything else. That was what triggered me. I don't know why that is exactly. Probably my relationship with mental health stuff. But that was... I did not like that at all. I didn't like that the other gods were so dismissive. But the whole episode was... It continues to be so... There's so many layers to this. There's the Mark and Stephen relationship layer and how difficult that is. There's the Mark, Stephen and Layla relationship layer, which is difficult. There's the Mark, Stephen and Khonshu layer. There's the Mark and Khonshu layer. There's the Layla Khonshu. There's the Mark Layla Khonshu. There's so many layers of relationships and then a story on top of story on top of story. I keep using this word. I've got to think of a new word, but it is fascinating. Add in all the what we saw, even in that last couple of minutes of Khonshu showing his true power, being able to turn the stars back in time. It was beautiful and incredible, and to see that kind of power. But also we got the Marvel stuff of the fights and the little jokes. But there's so many layers to this. I can't believe it. It's really hard to put into words because there's just so much there. I think we've been left in an interesting place at the end of this episode because we know that Khonshu is now locked away in stone. We know that Harrow will find the tomb. We also know that Mark, Layla and Stephen know where the tomb is. So we're in an interesting point going into next week's episode 4, and I can't wait. I wish it was now. I need to watch the next episode now, but I can't. I've got to wait a week, just like all of you do. I'm gonna have to watch it again just so I can get everything in my head straight, because there was a lot of story to get through, and the possibility that there may be is it possible that there is a third person inside, a third version? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know the correct. A third identity. That's probably the best way to put it, because Stephen didn't stab those guys and Mark didn't stab those guys. Was it just Khonshu by himself? Or was it a third identity that they don't know about yet? It's very interesting, and I can't predict where it's going to go next. I really can't, because Stephen was so willing at the end to help, but unwilling earlier. Maybe that fight scene where we saw him take over made him realise that Mark has his uses a bit more. I don't know. And maybe that by having both identities realise the scale of the issue, and them working together, they can come to they can actually work together and figure things out better. I don't know. I really don't know where this show is going. All I know is that I'm absolutely hooked. So there we go. That's it for this episode of Watch with Joe. Thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click the bell, comment below. All of that helps me grow the channel and lets me do more of this, which I'm enjoying it so much so far. So I really want to. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.